Yeah. Oh, for mine. Okay. Thank you.
Today's adventure takes us. Hi guys, welcome back to my show. So today we are at Dishi accompanying kitchen. Come with me.
Look.
You can try it over here.
Yeah, we'll try it over there.
Oh, nice.
Karibu kwetu sasa.
Okay.
This is the big house. This is the big jiko.
This is a jiko.
It's a jiko. We have more than one. They're large compared to yours. How big is yours? That big. Now ours is this big. Times a million bigger.
Okay, so what's your role like here?
Here my role is titled kitchen manager. I ensure safe cooking of food and delivery to all schools on a daily basis.
So do you cook?
Do I cook? Sometimes I do, but it's not ideally my job. I have a cook who cooks. Yes, I have a cleaner who cleans, and I have a loader who carries the food. So everyone has their job here. And there's going to be people in school you're going to meet called servers. They serve the actual food to the kids.
What's your favorite part of your job?
My job, my job involves a lot, right? But my favorite part is when, you see the kitchen is clean right now. So I actually live here and then I go to the school and see the kids serving. If you find them in a corner serving, eating very well, that makes you happy. You see, have you ever cooked meals for people in your house? There's a day you've prepared food in your house. What did you prepare? It was spaghetti. Now imagine you cook spaghetti and then you serve daddy and that does not eat. You feel bad, right? So my favorite part is when we actually cook the food and then I go see the kids eat very well. That's the most fulfilling part of everything we do here. Because everything we're doing here is to ensure who has food. The child, right? And when Nana eats food, I am happy. And then what happens when Nana eats food every day? Exactly. So that's my favorite part. Yes. Compare. And I have one like that when you're going to tell me if they're the same size. Can I compare to this one? This is exactly what you have, right? Yeah. You can hold and compare. Everything is so big.
Yeah. Hey, it's even heavy.
It's even heavy.
Yeah. It's even the hand.
And they're probably made from the same material. It's a big scale. Can you see how many kilograms these are? They're kidogo mingi. You know what a pantry is? So some big pantry. In pantry number 1, I keep my big gunyas of food. Okay? I have varieties. I have the ones in orange bags, the ones in red bags, and the ones in... Say hi to my people. These are my people. I want with them. Okay, welcome to me. We go to pantry number 2. Number 2, usually keep cabbages, carrots, onion, tomatoes. But today I don't have because I'm not cooking for them. But I have cooking oil and... Can you see how many beans of salt I have?
Yeah, this is
I've never seen this much salt. And the cooking oil? What we use. Go to pantry number 3.
Yeah.
And pilau masala. Sometimes we use pilau masala. Do you use pilau masala in your jiko? So this other pantry number 3, I keep things in crates. I arrange my things in crates to make them. I want to say hi to my people also. This is Nana. You want to know the name? Do you remember? I don't know if I can ask them. Welcome.
Thank you.
We continue? Okay. So we go outside. This is our small dining area. We sit there and take tea. All of us, sometimes, you know, we can't work on a hungry stomach. Right? I want to show you another chico here that you're supposed to. You are about to be surprised. What do you wash your chico with?
Chocolate.
Charcoal. Which charcoal do you use? Oh, you don't know?
Yeah.
I want to show you my charcoal. Okay? So welcome to the house of charcoal. You see my chico like yours? Is it the same size? It's not the same size? Still bigger. This one is, it's a duplicate like yours, right? Everything looks the same.
Yeah.
But mine is very big, especially. Look at this.
Wow. It's even bigger than my hand.
So this is my charcoal. My charcoal is not black in color. Very clean.
Actually, chocolate.
Yeah, this is actual charcoal.
Briquettes.
Yeah, we call them briquettes here.
They're like stones.
They're not like stones. They're like stones. They feel like stones. What do they smell like?
People.
Yeah, like paper.
Like paper?
Yeah.
What do they smell like?
They do smell like paper. Paper, cardboard.
Now you're getting it. Cardboard, wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last waste in wood we compress and then makes our charcoal, right? It's one like that. You can hold one charcoal.
Hey, it's bigger than my hand. Hey, this charcoal is so big. This is a dumbbell.
It's a dumbbell. Wow. Remember, have you been stuck on what? It's called a foot bath. Cleanse your shoes. Okay? So back to my gym. How do you prepare in this small kitchen? For one person?
Yeah.
Do you know how many I'm preparing this one jiko for how many kids?
Like
1,000 plus, good. 1,000 plus, like 1,000 plus. So I cook for almost 1,000 plus kids here, 1,000 plus. Not kidogo, you see the most food I have? That's so small. I can't even lift it. Yeah, 2 people. I have about 14 jiko. The last one is number. So you what you cook for one person here? My 14 jikos cook for 16,000. Usually, I don't chop my onions and my cabbages using a knife. I throw them in here because there's so many. I throw them in here and then the machine chops them. Yeah. My carrots and cabbages also throw them in here. Then it goes round here, chops them for me. You see?
So no chopping.
No chopping wood. No chopping.
No chopping wood, so you don't get to use your chopping.
If you want to use chopping boards, these tables are chopping boards. They're stainless steel for food safety. Wood harbors, especially for big consumption, wood harbors. Yeah. So for big consumption, like our kitchen, we prefer to use If you can look, almost everything is stainless steel, right? Yes, very easy to maintain and keep them sterilized all the time. Like rice, how do you cook rice? With water, right? So I open my taps, I fill in water. I measure my water with my big ruler.
so long.
No, it doesn't take long. It has a lot of pressure. A lot. It comes in with a lot of pressure. I fill in, I measure my water, and then light my fire. I wait for the water to boil. Or how do you cook your rice?
I wait for the water to boil.
And then you put in the rice. Don't put salt and cooking oil.
How I do.
Ah, yes. I do the same here. But now a lot. If you put one kasuri.
Like 2 packets. How many packets?
Yeah, like 3 packets once for real. You use a pinch, right? Yes, 3 packets. This school cooks for schools, around 16 schools. Some in Kibera, this kitchen. Some in Kibera constituency, some in Langata constituency. A total of 16. So I'm able to cook for, no wonder I'm able to cook for 16,000 plus kids. And I cook a variety. I don't only cook one type. Have you seen my varieties? I have Western Dengu, I have green grams, Dengu. You have ever seen the green Dengu? I have beans, I have cowpeas, now I have rice. I just interchange them. 1 week has how many school going days?
5.
Exactly. So I cook different menus each and every day. Every kitchen there's something we call waste. Amataka. No. So here we separate our waste into this kind of waste, which is which waste? Only food waste. Anything paper, any other thing we don't put here, we put in the yellow bins, which is indicated up there. So if you open, you can only see non-food waste. Non-food waste is anything that is not food. You see it's paper? Exactly. And then you don't touch anything here. You see you're stepping on everything. Yeah, because your hands could be the biggest contaminants. And then you wash your hands every time. If you want people to eat good clean food, keep your hands clean.
And what if people are allergic to certain foods like beans?
Like beans, majority of what we cook here is very locally. When we say locally based, it means it comes from within Kenya. Okay. So, and the kids we are feeding are also Kenyan, right? So it favors majority of them. We also put in vegetables in case of okay. How do I get it to the other schools? Good question. We're going to go to pantry number 4. We've only gone to how many pantries? So we're going to go to pantry number 4. I show you where I put my food. In my another bigger version of sufuria, okay? No, it's not just a normal sufuria. It's like our hotspot now. It keeps the food very warm because it's aluminum. So we're feeding around, this one can feed up to 200 kids. 160 to 200 kids. Yeah, but I have small ones for schools. You know, we have different kinds of schools. We have schools with so many kids. Like one school, I feed 4,500 every day. Okay? So those schools, and then I have another school that I only feed 20 kids. So the one that I feed, 20. The one that has 20, I put their food where? Like a small cassafariya. And then the one that I feed so many kids, I put this one. Like many of these ones. And imagine when the food leaves in the morning, even by lunchtime it's still hot. Yeah, it's still hot. So after I put the food in here, I pack in my lorry. And then I tie with my ziplock, my seal. And then no one will interfere with the food. The only person who can open it is the one who's actually going to serve the food. Once it leaves here for safety. And the lorry does not foreshadow the water. The lorry is fabricated like a hot pot. The outside layer then find the hot pot and then the inside layer. So when you can't even go in there. Very hot, yeah, it's like a, so whatever food, how hot the first food is, first food is going to get, then the last food is going to be hot.
So the food gets there hot? Very hot.
Wow. And we don't only call it hot, we measure the actual temperature here, and we measure the actual temperature in the spoon. Yeah, we have thermometers. This ones are for cleaning. Remember those bins? I pour the maize, it has food. So I pour my beans inside and then I clean. I pour water. As I continue stirring my beans to make them clean, the water comes out here. To make what easier. Can you imagine? I cook up to 23 bags every day. Like see those gunias? 23 of those gunias. So I just pour them here. Everything here we do in big numbers.
23 sacks of beans.
Some we call them drums. You want to know what they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I actually serve food in the small, you remember those sufurias, those ones? I have to collect like a small sample and store it there. Just for food safety purposes. When Nana eats my food, just to ensure whatever I'm producing here is very safe. So if Nana eats food and actually reacts, this is just to ensure it's not my food. I take that to our laboratory and then it's tested. Yeah, just it's there to ensure the food safety process is followed through and through. Yeah. So I keep them every day. That can actually tell you how many sufurias I cooked today. Each container can tell you how many sufurias. Each container is one sufuria. So if this sufuria cooks 3 times, I'll collect how many times?
How much is one plate of food?
One plate of food is 5 shillings. Just 5 shillings.
For like all the food groups?
Any food group is 5 shillings. It does not change. But that is entirely because the county government and the Food for Education has partnered to enable affordability to the child or the parent who pays for that child. Yeah. Which county are we in? Exactly. So Nairobi County plus Food for Education have come together, and then when they come together, it becomes affordable for the parents. Now it's only 5 shillings. So almost every child actually fits. Okay? Yes. Can you see what you're wearing? Yeah. So this is what every child wears. If you are registered in the program, we call this a school feeding program, okay? You are registered. You see the way you buy, when you're buying a SIM card line, you have to register with your name, Nana, right? Or when you buy something, it's when you buy a book in school. For me to know it's yours, what do you do on it? Exactly. So every child who has come and registered, that name is, there's a chip inside here, which uses a very nice phone. We call Tap It. It has like a something that it needs, okay? So this one will now start reading Anna. It was Nana. Yeah, it start reading Nana. So no child shares this one. So when that child comes in, you as a child, you go tell your dad, Daddy pay for me my food. Daddy pays for the food from home. Daddy's job is paying via M-Pesa, okay? So Daddy pays, and then yours is just wearing what? And carrying your dish and spoon. So in school, there's someone we call a tapper. A tapper comes with something that looks like a phone, okay? The only thing that person will be doing is like this. Then it produces like a sound thing, you'll see in school. That is called deducting 5 shillings. And then once it sounds like that, you go and get your food. There's no money exchange. Yeah.
So you can't give cash?
You can't give cash. Do kids have money in school? Do small kids have money? Yeah. See, it's parents who have money. And no wonder when it's almost over, you remind who to pay for you? Yeah. And if you forget to remind Daddy, Daddy is reminded by the system. A message is sent to Daddy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my show. So today we are at what?
We are at Dishi county.
Go. Hi guys.